Jon, how would you assess your play in your victory today?
It's a good round. Very, I don't know what the word would be. It's not stress-free, but maybe organized. You know, I didn't make many mistakes. Hit a lot of fairways, hit a lot of greens. The only thing that I would like to see improve, there's a couple short putts that, it's about 3 of them. A couple of them were misreads. One of them was just a bad stroke. That had I made those, I think, you know, I could have closed it out early. But at the same time, I had a chip in and made the lone putt on 13. Right, so it's it balances out. Overall, it was a good round of golf.
You talked with Todd yesterday kind of about working on your mental approach as we gear towards Augusta. How would you kind of assess that today?
Honestly, I feel like I said that because you guys asked me and I had no other answer. It's this week, so I'm working on, on winning. But there is moments, right, where sometimes getting a par is very, very important. And I think 11 was a key example of it, right? I made a good swing. We misjudged the wind, ended up on a bad spot, bad lie, hit a good chip, and made a great 10-footer to keep the round going and keep that one-up lead, right? So I think that's one of those good examples. Made a bad tee shot, or what I thought was a bad tee shot on 12, got a good bounce and ended up in the fairway, and from there made another great up and down to win another hole, right? So I think that stretch of 11, 12, or 13 is where in a major championship, making a couple pars and a birdie could switch around, right? I mean, it's one of those moments, one of those stretch of holes that can change the momentum of the tournament. So in that sense, I felt like I kept my patience very, very well and just stay focused on what I had to do, and it paid off.
You talked about maybe like misjudging the wind a little bit. A couple players have said the wind is a little maybe inconsistent up and down today. Did you kind of find that out there?
Yeah, so a perfect example is that I'm on 10, perfect spot in the fairway, good yardage. I have 120 yards, and I have my wedge. And I make what I think is a good swing, and all of a sudden I get a heavy gust and I hit it 40 feet by. So we're standing on 11T, and we're expecting to have, you know, that 10 to 15 mile an hour at least wind, right? And I hit it, and all of a sudden it just dies. That's why I ended up long right, right? It's just, it's happened. I think like all of a sudden you went from very, very heavy wind to nothing. Sorry.
Sorry.